Hey guys, and welcome to the channel, and happy Tamiya Tuesday. I wanted to give an update as far as where I am with my Buggyra Fab Fox. So as you can see, I got the TT01E chassis complete. Overall, pretty easy build. I built this kind of late at night. I was kind of tired. I don't want to say I rushed it, but kind of just threw it together. So I made a few mistakes along the way. One of the first mistakes I made was I actually installed the rear diff onto the front, which was totally a mistake. Once I realized what it did, it was an easy fix. The diffs are the same in the front and back, so I just took off the hubs and the arms and just switched them to the back. The diff and everything else was the same. There is an extra bearing and a little spacer in there, so I did have to go through and add that in. I had an extra Traxxas 2075X. This is a metal geared servo. It's not the highest torque. I think it's like 125 ounces. Pretty low actually. What is the spec on a 2075X? Yeah, I was right, 125 ounces. But it is all metal, and what I found is if I use a high torque servo with these Tamiya servo savers, it actually binds up. It actually doesn't work too well. I do better with a lower torque servo. And just what I found with the TT02 and even the M05, yeah, the Jägermeister. I'm using a Spektrum 2-channel. This is the 210. Plenty for what I need. I'm probably gonna have to run a wide connector off of here though, because I did install lights in the back. I'm using the, let me see here, the TBL-E02. This is the stock, pretty much standard ESC that Tamiya has nowadays. And I'm using the torque tuned 540 motor that's provided with the kit. ESC was provided as well. One of the big problems I ran into was I used the wrong screws for this top brace. And what I ended up doing was screwing the screws into the spur gear. So of course I put a couple dents into the spur, and now I get this awesome clicking sound when I run the car. Sounds terrible. I did order a new spur gear. I ordered a 58 tooth spur. I could not find the 61, which I believe is stock on this. But whatever, I'll put the 58 tooth spur in and call it a day. Really not too worried about it. I don't plan on going to the track or doing any competitive racing with this. Dog is shitting. I got dog hair everywhere. I did use bearings throughout, fast eddy bearings, so everything has bearings in it all throughout the build. Don't mind this little Tamiya extension that I made. This is just for testing purposes. I will be soldering on a better connector, probably an XT60. And everything else is stock. The shocks are stock, everything else is stock, so we'll see how it goes. I think the biggest thing is just fixing my mistakes. I'm not having any binding issues or anything with the steering, so I'm overall pretty happy with that. So I don't really see a need to upgrade the steering racks or anything for right now. So I think I am pretty good. The next thing I gotta do is get this body cut out. I have a lot of cutting to do. I not only have to trim this bottom piece out, but I also have to find all of the pieces in here, cut them out. These are the back flaps. This is the main cab. I think this is a hitch or something in the back, and the goal will be to make this look like this. So hopefully the weather cooperates. It's been super cold, into the teens, and I gotta get all this painted up. The only good news is I have all the paints that I need to get this done. And I'm pretty sure I have this right, but I think it's PS1, PS2, PS16, PS5, and PS31 for the windows. This is the smoke. If it's not right, well, it's gonna be wrong. These are the paints I'm using. Alright guys, so that's the update. Hope to get a lot more done this week and do another update next Tuesday. But if you like what you saw, click that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Have a great day, and I will see everyone soon. Bye for now.